Good evening, YouTube. Today is the 1st of December. Yay, Christmas month has begun and the Christmas tunes are playing on the radio. In fact, I've been playing them in my house for a couple of weeks, which is cool. So yeah, that's really nice. I think it always brightens up everybody's day, doesn't it? When people have got their lights outside the house and there's festive kind of cheer in everybody. Well, in me. Cheers. Festive cheer. Get it? No, I'm joking. But it's a Saturday night. Cheers. I just thought I'd pop on and say hi. For those of you who've only just joined my channel, hello and welcome. My name's Jan Silver, also known as Looking on the Lighter Side of Life, and I've been video logging my journey throughout my bariatric surgery, which I had March the 15th, 2017. So I'm about 20 months out now, lost almost 7 stone, and super happy with how it's gone and everything. So it's not an easy journey, but it's one that I'm so happy to have had the chance to do. Yeah, so I've had a great weekend so far. We're out to the pub later on tonight, and I just thought I had a lovely email from somebody today, from one of you guys. I'll just call you T. Thank you very much. Really interesting read. And I would love to have a cup of coffee with you. I will give you my phone number, and we will arrange, I think, a mid-meet, and we'll meet up, because it got me thinking today, reading your story and your background as to why, what, where, when, how we are all, everybody's so different, and yet we want to go down the same journey. We've got an end game that is the same for all of us, right? To be healthy, to lose weight, and to live longer, for whatever reason that is. And for me, the most important thing along this journey is the support that you get. And as I've always said, I'm prepared to give it. I didn't get it easily. My husband obviously is my biggest supporter. He's sat there going, too bloody right. My children, and obviously my friends, but the friends that I've gained through the weight loss surgery community have been, I don't think I could have done it as well without them. I've got Dawn and Claire, obviously, and they're just, yeah, they are my go-to with everything. We've had different surgeries at different times. We're all different ages, but because we're connected by that one thing, we know we can ask away, you know, is this normal? Do you feel like this? Is this that? You know, and suddenly you feel normal, not different, you know, because I didn't know anybody else that had weight loss surgery at all. I'd never met anybody until I went to one of my, I went to see my surgeon and met a lady in the waiting room who obviously looked at me and thought, oh, she's fat. She's obviously going for surgery. She actually said to me, you seeing Dr. Ramus? I was like, yeah, how embarrassing, thanks. She clearly didn't ask me if I'd already had surgery, but anyway, she then decided to tell me how happy she was. She was 6 months out, lost 6 stone, and she was showing me her scars and her tummy, and I was just like, wow. And for the first time ever, I thought to myself, I've never met anybody. I'd never met anybody that's had this surgery, and especially with such a positive outlook. To be able, I was just about to embark on it, and I'm thinking, thank God for that, you know, somebody. So I suddenly then put myself out there. I went onto Instagram and I found the whole weight loss community, family, it's massive. And the support on there for anybody that's interested is 24/7. These people are from all around, all corners of the globe. They are everybody from every kind of walk of life also. Nobody is the same. But we're all connected because of our weight loss surgery journeys. We all do things differently, and somebody will do it this way, somebody will do it that way. And like I've said to you in the past, you guys on YouTube, everything I say is only from my personal opinion. It's not a medical, I'm not professional. I don't have professional medical advice to give you. I can only give you advice from my own personal experiences, which, you know, and I'm so glad that I started this vlog. I think it's the best thing I've done, because for me to be able to go back and look at how big I was and to see how far I've come on those days when you have those dark days when you think, oh, I still feel really fucking fat, or you know what I mean, you can go back and go, actually no, stop that Jan, because you look fantastic compared to what you were. Remember how you felt in those days. Go back to my first ever YouTube and you see how I hated myself. So there's my first bit of advice for anybody that's embarking on this journey. Take pictures beforehand, because I regret now, I say regret, it's kind of a wrong word, but not having a lot of full body shots of myself to do the Transformation Tuesday or Face-to-Face Friday or whatever it is. I kind of go, oh, I wish I had, even though the ones, occasionally my husband's taken a picture of me and I've hated it and I've almost blanked the fact that I've got it. So occasionally now I'll go through photos and I'm like, oh my God. And then I go, shit, good. I've got something that I compare what I was to what I am now. And if you don't have that, you will regret it. So take pictures. You don't have to share them. You don't have to show anybody ever. Keep them on your phone, put them on your computer, but take those pictures. Even if you gross yourself out, stand there naked. I didn't do naked. I did knickers and a bra because I couldn't even bear to look at myself. But take those pictures is super, super important. And I advised my friend that the other day that I went to see after her surgery. Whether she did or not, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just kind of, support is really, really, really important from people that know what you're going through, know what you're about to go through. So if anybody's thinking about this, jump onto Instagram. And a couple of things there, I think I would say is, I know T today in her email to me had said that she hasn't told anybody, only a couple of people. So there's a big kind of question mark there also, isn't there? Do you, social media today, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the whole shebang is so out there. We live our lives in this public eye, if you choose to, don't get me wrong. And I choose to, you know, I'm a Facebook fiend, Instagram. I have 5 different Instagram accounts, which I manage every day. It's like a full-time job. And, but choosing to have something like this, which is a life changer and people are going to see it, you have a choice. You can either tell the truth, you can either I have a friend who's a secrets leaver. So you're kind of like, okay, that brings its own set of problems with it, if you like. But what I would suggest is, if you're going to go on your Instagram, use a different name. So don't put if you're joining the WLS community on Instagram, don't use your real name. You know, I put mine on there as looking on the lighter side of life, but it wasn't that I was going to be secret. I just wanted a quirky name, which then became my YouTube name, etc., etc. So, but I've never been secret in that respect. I told my close family and friends, and then eventually, about a year in, I did feel I should share it on Facebook. So it's really weird how everybody perceives we know somebody else actually within the community, and he's a secrets leaver too. And when we go out with him, we have to put a thing over his face on the pictures or whatever. Hi, Howie. You're gonna see you. I can see you in the window. You got to say hi now. Hiya. Cheers. Chin chin, darling. Cheers. So yeah, I think you kind of have to think about all of that. You know, are you going to be out there, or are you going to be secret and keep it aside? Whatever you do is completely up to you. I think as long as it doesn't involve anybody else, who cares, right? We are different people. We go about things in a different way, and that's totally acceptable. So yeah, but join Instagram. You know, look along people's friends lists and see who they're following. See who the characters are out there. There'll be some people you don't like, some people you do like, whatever. But it's a really interesting place, 24/7 if you want it to be. I used to do a lot of stories, and I haven't done lately. I think since my husband's retired, I just don't have the time. He's kept me so busy, guys. Honestly, I'm rushed off my bloody feet. We are busy, but really not like that. It's not like he's cracking the whip or anything, but... Anyway, I just thought I'd come on and say hi. It is the weekend. We're enjoying ourselves. Happy December the 1st. And we are heading over the pub in about an hour or so. So I'm going to sip my wine and wish all you lovely people a good Saturday night. I hope you're all really well, healthy and happy. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to pop them down below and I will try and answer them. I say try and answer them, of course I'll answer them. And like now, T, who's emailed me, I'm doing this video because I'm lazy and I don't want to type back. Now that shit, you know what I mean? I'm kind of going, oh, I'll just say hi on here and I'll give you my phone number and we can WhatsApp and, you know, whatever, but... on here. It's just easier for me to talk because that's what I do, in case you hadn't realised. But anyway, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.